Our time in Grenada, Carriacou and Sandy Island is coming to an end. We check out, but not before polishing the stainless, having breakfast with the local wildlife, helping out a junior sailing school, and avoiding a near disaster with SV Cuba. We sail to Martinique, provision up, and get ready to sail to Guadeloupe. And Gus shows us how he knows exactly how to cool down. It's about 5 to 6 in the morning. It's been a long time since I've seen the water like this here. That cloud looks a bit ominous, so we've done that. But I think that's going away from us. We're just leaving Sandy Island. Oh, what a wonderful place this has been. So beautiful. Stunning place. Oh, no, love, do you want to get in as well? No.
What? That's it. Rub it, rub it, rub it.
Stick.
Sorry? What are you up to, babe?
Getting very sweaty. Well, it does look better though, doesn't it? Look.
It's 100 times better.
Don't.
Just turn to the side, I just want to get a little bit of sweat there.
No, don't. Sorry, I am really hot. We get the most stunning sunsets in Carriacou. Absolutely stunning.
So we're back in Carriacou, and in a minute we're going ashore to deliver some walkie-talkies that we bought when we were back in the UK. They're meant to be for communication between the cockpit and the anchor, but we've managed to, we didn't want to make it too easy on ourselves, so we've got a kind of system of hand signals which mainly involve kind of rude words and a little bit of shouting. So we haven't actually used these walkie-talkies. So we're in Carriacou, we put them up for sale, and somebody contacted us and said could we give them a discount because they run a little sailing school for the local children. And we said no, can't. We don't need. You can have them. You can have them. So anyway, we're going to drop them today over to one of the cafes on the beach called the Gallery Bistro, and yeah, hopefully they can make more use out of them than we ever did, because we just like a different type of communication.
Well, you like a different type of communication, Steve. You like to either talk away from me so as I can't hear you.
Yeah, but I forget
like
you've only. I forget that you've only got one ear. The one ear is a whole. It is a definite thing. Anyway, that's what we're doing this morning.
It's a definite thing. I've been stone deaf for all my life.
Yeah, I know, you might have been deaf all your life. I forget which ear it is.
Nearly 45 years we've been together, and you can't remember which ear I'm deaf in.
I can,
No, you can't.
but you're so good at hiding it that I forget that you're deaf. Because you can.
I wish I could hide you.
You can hear things. I can be down in the back cabin and I mutter something and you hear it. I can be alongside you. I say something and you completely ignored. How do you work that one out? Exactly. Selective deafness. Anyway, catch you later.
We've dropped off the walkie-talkies. Yeah.
We're going to drop in there for a coffee on the way back.
Yeah. Correct. What I wanted to show you is this. We'd come ashore and... Oh, look at the little baby ones. Aren't they fluffy?
That place we just saw where it said
Oh, don't.
local meat round the back.
Look at them running off. Oh.
Yeah, they're running off from the butcher. They do a full English plus steak. Scrambled eggs on toast. Poached eggs on toast.
Steve, just have the breakfast. I'll have a little bit of yours.
We'll have a bit of mine. Not very good at sharing.
I know you're not very good at sharing. In fact, you're obviously crap at sharing.
No problem. That was very, very, very nice.
Sorry, Steve dived into his breakfast before we could show you, but yeah. He kind of like a straw, he sucked it up.
2 sausages, 4 bacon, potato wedges, 2 slices of toast, 2 eggs,
Beans.
and mushrooms. What's for lunch though? Because I don't want you to be getting back and having this thing about.
No, we don't need. You don't need lunch now.
See, I should have got this clarified before ordering.
You do not need lunch as well as breakfast, Steve. We are Steve and Ned, and with our little pooch Gus, we live on our Venus 46 ketch. Our lives are simple. We're going to sail as far as we can for as long as we can, and we want to share it all with you. We've made a rod for our own backs with Gus. When editing the videos, we always sit down and critique our own work before we upload to YouTube. I know a lot of you do this. However, Gus likes nothing more than to watch us and himself on TV. He is absolutely transfixed. We've worked out that when he's running around the back of the computer, it's because he thinks that that's where we've gone, especially if we've jumped in the water or if somebody else has jumped in the water. Hello? Hello?
Did you get my location now? I sent it to you.
Okay, hold on a moment. Have you got the location now, Steve? Yeah?
Yeah.
So you've not got the engine going, no?
No, and it keeps trying and trying. We saw this water in the tank and he left all the water out. I know for the past 15 minutes we can't start it and we're just slowly drifting out.
Okay, all right then. Have you got a light? Don't use your phone too much, or at least leave some light so as we can see you when we come out. Okay.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get here, guys?
Well, we're going to have to come round in the, you know, in the mothership.
Oh God, guys, they're gonna come and splash the whole boat. Wait. I mean, it's really calm, so it's just the kind of shit is pushing us out. It's very calm. If we had another paddle, we could probably paddle, but obviously they stole the other paddle from us. You're still there?
Yeah, well, I'm still here. I think we need to come out to you. This is crazy. I mean, this is the Caribbean Sea. It's not this, you know, you're going out, you're drifting out into the Caribbean Sea. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, little drama over now.
What are they doing out in the fucking dark?
I have no idea what they're doing out in the dark. I don't know. But anyway, we're not even in the same bay as them. They're next door. You can't see me because it's so dark. It's not that late. What is the time, Steve?
7:30.
It's 7:30. What they're doing out in a dinghy, I mean, the moon is the thinnest crescent, so there's no light out there, and they broke down. and just drifting out into the Caribbean Sea. God almighty. Anyway, they appear to be all right at the moment. They've promised that they're going to give us a call in about 10 minutes just to say that they're still going back and that they're still okay. Bloody crazy. We're off to check out of Carriacou stroke Grenada today, and as you can see, we've got our jackets on.
It's cold.
It's not cold, it's just wet. It rained a bit yesterday, and they reckon we got showers all day today, so don't think we'll be doing much today apart from checking out. We might, depending on how much it is, we might have a breakfast, I think. Do you fancy a breakfast?
I don't know where.
Steve's got his work t-shirt on to come and check out. What on earth? It's not funny. Anyway, this is we're back in Carriacou, checking out. It is so pretty.
Thanks.
We're leaving tomorrow. Whoa! Oh, we got one in. Sorry, I just see a bird dive in the water. Wish I'd had to turn round. Oh well. And he got the fish. Yeah, I'm going to miss Carriacou, but we'll be back in a month. We're going up to Martinique and Guadeloupe, so looking forward to that. But it's just so laid back here. So laid back. And relaxing, and yeah, just take it as it comes. And nothing like Martinique. Martinique's bustling, busy-ish. See, there's a lot of boats here. I don't know what happens to them in hurricane season. It does tend to be quite safe up here, but I don't know. I suppose we'll see. We'll see. Steve's still checking out. It's just it's so funny. They're so laid back. The woman in front of him, he let a woman go in front of him, and you can only go into their little kind of, their office is about the size of a small toilet. About the size of a small toilet, and you can only go in one at a time. So he let this woman go in front of him, and she got sent out after 5 minutes because they're taking a private call. Just the way things are here. So he's still waiting to be seen. I'm just taking Gus for a walk along the beach. Hey Gus? Yeah, you're having a good time on the beach. Are you having a good time? Hey? So we're all checked out of Carriacou now. We won't be leaving until tomorrow. We have, they say, 24 hours to get out of Grenada, or to leave Grenada Mortars, but I know we'll be fine. We will stay in Carriacou today and tonight. Got a video to finish. Steve's got a few jobs to do, boat jobs, and we will be leaving tomorrow, subject to the wind being in our direction, and good enough, and enough wind for us to actually sail up there.
So we've left Carriacou in Grenada, heading back up to Martinique. Get some food at the nice Carrefour shop and leader price. You can get food in Grenada, and it's nice food, it's just significantly more expensive than getting it in Martinique. And as we said, we got a problem with the engine which we didn't really explain. Well, on the way down I thought it was a fuel thing. It's not a fuel thing, it's actually an overheating thing, because we've got the raw water pump is losing water. So we're trying to use the engine the bare minimum, and then we'll check it again when we get up to Martinique. At the moment we can only find the part that we need in the UK, which is a ball ache, and we can get it delivered, but that's a ball ache, and it's just It's not all sunshine. That's the thing. It's definitely not all sunshine because things kind of roll into each other. So we've now got we're not run out of gas, but we're running low on gas. We know we can get the British gas bottles refilled in Grenada, but we're not in Grenada. We're going up to Martinique. We've got limited gas, so we're using the electric more. But then we've had 2 days of really cloudy weather, like it is now. Really cloudy weather, and so the solar doesn't do very well. When the solar's not doing very well, and then we had a non-wind day yesterday, which makes it even worse. So last night we sat there in the evening and the freezer alarm starts going off. It's like, so we've got to put the engine on to bang some power back in so that we don't lose what food we've got in the freezer, but we can't run the engine for too long because the water pumps. So a lot of these things start to kind of, well, the water pump's leaking water. I've just said that. Coming up late to the party and getting involved and trying to work me again like a puppet every time.
Perhaps you ought to work then.
Perhaps I ought to work.
Yeah.
We're thinking of getting some merch with the
No, we're not.
"Work me like a puppet from behind" on it.
Oh, you think you're so clever, don't you? You're so clever and so funny.
I said you're looking beautiful today.
Well, 45 or 46 years we've been together. I think you've said that twice.
I've just said it now.
Well, that's the second time.
You nasty piece.
I think we've got a bit of a squall coming through. You can see that. Luckily we've got a reefed mizzen and a reefed main, so we should be okay. It won't last for very long, but and we've just picked up 3 knots of speed, so
Another squall.
yeah, definitely squall. Got rain now. Just pulled the front. We always have this open if it's really nice because it gets a really nice breeze coming through, but we've just closed it down. Yeah, all of a sudden we're doing 6.7 knot. Oh, I've just seen it, 6.7, 6.3 now.
Passage food between Carriacou and Martinique. Get your little leaving nose out of that, Gussie. We've got fried bread, 2 eggs and bacon. What's going on?
Yeah, it's been a good day. We've had a good sail all the way through. I mean, absolutely excellent. So the start of night shift, it's about 7 o'clock and it's dark already outside. So it does get dark down here early, and we won't see the sun now until 5, 5:30 in the morning, so it's a long night. I'm just making some dinner. It's going to have to be simple, one pot stuff. Sorry, just making sure I don't burn it, because I do have a habit of doing that. And yeah, just want to show you how I'm not sure that you're going to be able to see it, but anyway, you can see that the cooker's all skew with, and I'm bracing my legs here so as I don't slip. I'd much rather it be healing this way than the other way. It's more dangerous the other way, because the food's coming towards you. This is, at least it's going away from you. So that's it, finished, cooked, and that's what we're having for dinner. Just been and done a bit of shopping. Because we're back in Martinique, we need to fill up with shopping as much as possible.
No chips, so I have to improvise. It looks nice.
Yeah, no chips, but what?
I had to improvise.
Oh, right. Very nice. Just off to go and dump some rubbish and pick up some fuel. We don't use a lot of fuel nowadays. We need to get some petrol for the generator so as we can make water. So that's where we're off to.
Good morning!
Idiot. What a fool.
What was that then? Go. Happy anniversary, happy birthday.
All in one. Oh my god, look, yummy yum. Thank you for buying this. It's lovely. Thanks for watching, everyone. A special thanks to our patrons and coffee friends who are supporting our journey, and a special thanks to Val Barfoot and Nick and Claire. Next week we head to Guadeloupe, where our first experience of the country is pure beauty. We didn't think it could get any better, but it does. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed our video, give us a like and share to your friends, and we love to hear from you, so leave us a comment too.
You think you're funny. You absolutely think you're funny, and it's not. Okay? You browbeat me into a position where I feel like I've got to do something.
Thank God for that.
To keep you happy.
To keep me happy? Oh, you arsehole.
Oh, here we go.
No,
here we go.
I'm not an unhappy person.
I told you.
I'm not an unhappy person.
No, you're an argumentative person.
It's because I'm right.
I'm trying to outline my vision for your future.